and fortune, fame and fortune.
That's right.
Okay. Here we go. This is where the magic begins. Got to put the makeup on. Get glamorous. Yeah. It's true. Usually I don't have any makeup on when I start. So there's that. I already look better than I normally do. Exciting stuff. Professional makeup, Rimmel by London. High quality. So they give us some of the makeup, and some of it we provide for ourselves. I'm providing this base that I'm putting on. Like I said, that's why it's the cheap stuff, because, you know, you go through it a lot. They give us this palette to use, which is blush and some eyeshadows, so I'll put those on later. But there you go. Fun, fun, fun. But we all do it ourselves. They usually give us some kind of a picture to go off of with the colors they want us to use. But with this show, they didn't with me as a replacement. They just said, here's some colors, put them on. And I said, okay. If I don't know how to do my makeup by this point in my life, then I never will. I took a class at UW Stevens Point that was about theater makeup. That taught me how to make a broken nose and all that kind of stuff. But as far as regular makeup, I never really had a class. I just learned as I went. Everybody has their own methods and their own products and that they prefer using too. I mean, that's the thing. Cheap with expensive, usually. You'll have a really nice MAC lipstick or something, and then you'll have CoverGirl powder. Not that CoverGirl isn't nice, oh my God. But, you know, you can buy that at the drugstore for a quarter of the price of MAC. So I start with a nice base, just like you do with anything. If you gotta get good roots. And then you just go from there. I mean, sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I will do it really fast. I mean, if I'm running late, sure. You just get used to going really fast. But it's nice to take your time too. But the sad thing is, it never really looks any different with this kind of makeup. Sometimes it's like you feel like you're just slathering it on because you're just bringing out your features, you know, for the stage. So,
right.
And I've been doing it for a few years, so just a couple years here and there. 20-some years. So you get used, you know what you're doing at some point. This is my makeup palette that is like my eyeshadows and my blushes. I'll get to the blush last, but I'm doing my eyes right now. I'm filling in my eyebrows to make sure. You gotta like fill them in a little more than you would in life. So everything's on stage, and after the first couple rows, people won't be able to see your features if you don't make them pop a little bit. So if you think you're wearing enough, you just up that a little bit till you look. The sad thing is you start doing this on stage, and then you go to put on makeup in real life, and sometimes you overdo it. So now I'm putting a little bit of dark color in the crease that really, for me, makes my eyes pop. And I already put a lighter color on underneath to just soften that a little bit. But again, this is not what I would normally do in life. It's just bumped up. You know, and then you touch up as you're going. You put different lipstick on. I mean, I'll have lipstick changes in the show, and sometimes I'll put a little more blush on, or, you know, I see something's a little funky and I'll fix it as the show goes on. But overall, once you put the base down, you don't have to do a lot of touch-up during the show. So now I'm gonna do the eyeliner, and this is like this little pot I have and then this little brush. There's a lot of different methods for the eyeliner, but this is the one I like. So now I can't talk. I can, but it's gonna sound funny. I do it. Fun, fun, fun. Yep, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, that's the nice thing about the stage too. Like, close enough's good enough for the stage. It's true. It's not a perfect world here in theater. Put a little mascara on. I'm going to be putting on false eyelashes, so This is just basically to blend my own lashes into the lashes. You don't have to do this, and sometimes if I'm running behind, I don't. That's just the truth. So hopefully when you come to the show, you'll come to a show where I have done both, because I look even better. So now I'm doing false eyelashes. I just put glue on them. Duo, clear white. Now I'm gonna put these on. You gotta let it dry a little bit, but now I'm gonna put it on. Put it on as close to your lash line as possible. Every night, every show I do this. Okay, let that one dry. I gotta do the other one. Okay, here we go.
Oh. Yeah. I know. Yeah, the technology these days.
And that white glue will dry, and you won't see it. And now my eyes really pop. Look at that. Broadway. Blush. I put it on like nobody's business. It's just, some people are very delicate. I'm like, no. Just pink it up, and then I'll powder it when I'm done. There's really no technique involved with this, you know. So that's that. Okay, good. And this is just a powder brush. I just do this to kind of set it.
So then I contacted her.
One more eyebrow. And I'm gonna take some eyeshadow and just line the under part of my eye a little bit. Just a soft line. This is a white pencil, and not everybody does this, but I put it on the inside rim of my eye because it really makes it pop, I think. See? It looks just a little, I think it does. Maybe you think I'm nuts. The lip pencil. There we go. I'm going to combine a couple colors here. Want kind of a natural lip, but a little bumped up. Like I said, everyone thinks we take such delicate care. Just slather it on, basically. Okay. That's it. That's my makeup for the show.